guys, this is Parr here, and welcome to a new video. So today, we're going to be looking at the latest skin pack to arrive on Minecraft consoles, and that is the Minigame Hero skin pack, as you can see on screen right in front of you. So, of course, if you didn't know, this came as part of Title Update 54 with a bunch of stuff for survival and things like that. And, of course, we had the Giants Glide track pack, and of course that we got the Minigame Heroes pack. So of course previously we had the Minigame Masters pack, which came a while ago, which featured a bunch of different skins. We could have a quick look here just to kind of give you an idea. Obviously different mobs, kind of themed skins, and basically a skin kind of, they're all in like sort of different sections, and obviously there's one for battle, one for tumble, and one for glide, and so on and so on, all different kinds of things. So we've got the new one, so this is interesting. So from what I understand, there's loads of kind of different new skins, different mobs and things like that. So we're going to be having to go through. So to start off with, we have got the Battler here, and of course themed by, it's the three kind of things: battle, tumble, and glide. And again, obviously a bat one here, and I actually quite like this first skin here. It's quite a cool looking skin. Not sure, kind of doesn't. If I wouldn't have thought bats if I looked at that. Maybe something like, it looks more like a dragon kind of thing, really. So the next one we got the bat Tumbler. Now that one does look a bit more like a bat, I would say. Very cool indeed. the tumble faces, they always look a bit. They've got those kind of like those derpy faces. It's kind of like battle is like the serious. It's like battle, like ready for battle. And you got tumble just like hello. And then you got the glider, of course, and they're usually like sort of glide or sort of flying themed. And of course we've got bat glider here, and of course that fits in really well. Bats do fly, so very cool indeed. I like the fact they got the flight goggles on there. So we've got the cat battler next, and interesting one. Obviously it's kind of like, I was going to say sort of like Ocelot theme, but it's more like, it's kind of more Stampy themed, I would say. Obviously it's very Ocelots, kind of thing, but it looks very much more like Stampy, I'd say, because there's no like spots like the Ocelots have on them. So very cool indeed. I like the idea behind that one. It's like they've got the kind of extra bits of armor, obviously like little actual cats strapped to them. It's a bit strange actually, yeah. And obviously we've got like a Siamese cat strapped to the chest. And then we've got the cat Tumbler, which is pretty much someone in a kind of cat suit with a cat on the head. It's a bit strange. I love how they've got the hands over their eyes, like they can't see where they're going. That was a cool one, cat glider. So we've look at the cat on top. It's like it's a flying cat, and yeah, interesting indeed. Very cool. Anyway, so next we've got the cow themed one. So we've got cow battler. Bit strange, they've got like red eyes. It's more like is it like a bull kind of thing, like a raging bull, like it's seeing red kind of thing. Pretty cool. Anyway, and then we've got cow tumbler, and yeah, cool. I like the fact that they're not always kind of like, oh yeah, they've just got a cow on the head, basically. Obviously, they've got udders on the head in that situation, but it looks pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got the cow glider. Wouldn't if I looked at that, I wouldn't think of glide, but it's more like a kind of flight suit, if anything, compared to the other ones. And then we've got Elder Guardian, so we've got Elder Guardian Battler there, and that's quite cool. I like the fact that the actual character, like the face, is kind of looks like an elder, that sort of thing, like this sort of wise master. So that is pretty cool there. And obviously you got the kind of like the spikes on the Elders Guardians, kind of as like the hands. Cool. They're like, yeah, they're definitely like kind of like old looking, like the actual people themselves. And again, the Tumbler one there, very cool indeed. Guardian Elder, that's cool. I like the fact that we've got an actual kind of Guardian helmet, so it's got a big tail on the back. That looks pretty cool actually for a glide skin, so very cool indeed. Next we've got the horse one, so of course he's got a horse on his head, and that's a pretty cool looking skin, Then we got the horse Tumbler, so it's obviously, they're kind of very similar if you look at them all. They're just kind of different coloured horses pretty much, with a little bit of extra detail. So horse Tumbler, horse glider. I think overall I'd say they look cool, but I think there's could have been maybe a bit better. And we've got the llama one, so llama battler. And it's just kind of like, okay, they've just put llamas on their heads as helmets. But it's cool. It's that kind of thing. If it's, if it turns out that's your favourite mob, like it could be cow, horse, llama, anything really, then you could think, oh yeah, I'm going to wear the llama themed one, or whichever one. And that's pretty cool. And obviously the Tumbler one there. It looks kind of, reminds me a bit like a rabbit, the actual, like with the face. Except it's obviously got like a llama's like, kind of like snout there as well. And then we've got the llama glider. There we go. Very cool indeed. Next we've got the Magma Cube Battler. Very cool. I like the look of that one. That's very, it's very Magma, of course. We've got the Magma Cube Tumbler. Again, very cool indeed. These are actually quite cool skins, even if they weren't like magma themed. It's like they actually look pretty cool. So very cool indeed. Yeah, very similar to the Glide. The minigame Masters pack. You got the Playz battler. Very similar sort of thing, but obviously very different as well. We've got the slime ones, and of course, obviously just got loads of slime stuck to it. It's like, I love the fact that like it's not just slime kind of blocks like for hands and stuff. It's like they're covered in slime, like they've been slimed. And they got the slime tumbler, minigame heroes, of course. Why are we reading Minigame Heroes? We know it's that. That one, it's like there's just been dunked, like slime's been dunked on them for the Tumbler. And then the Glide one, it looks like they've just been, again, just dunked in slime and absolutely covered. So it's like they've obviously got like two faces as well. So it kind of looks weird. That one looks like they're facing forward, but that always looks facing forward. So Spider Battler. Now, I do like that skin. That is a pretty cool looking skin. Very, very mean, like battle ready kind of skin. And then we got the Spider Tumbler. Again, a bit of a derpy face there, but it's all good. And then we've got the Spider Glider. Obviously more themed like the cave spider, but again, pretty cool looking flight suit. And then we've got the villager one. So we've got some cool villager ones, and it looks like they've mixed them up a bit here. We'll have a look at those. So this is obviously a villager, pretty much with a furnace on the head with some armor. We've got the villager tumbler with a melon on the head and some hay. Not sure how much that would kind of protect you, but it is tumble, so villager glider, of course, there. So we've got an enchantment table on their head kind of thing. bit strange, but pretty cool indeed. And that is the end of the skin pack, the minigame heroes. So pretty cool looking skin pack, if I don't mind saying. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say this, that if we're comparing it to the minigame masters, I think the minigame masters is a better skin pack. There's just a lot more skins that look a lot better, in my opinion. That's fine. Obviously, I would consider this more of an extension to the minigame masters pack. It's just another minigame skin pack, and it's it's new mobs and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, they may release other ones like this where they could feature different mobs and different items and things like that. But overall, pretty cool. But yeah, if we have to compare the two, I'd say the Masters skin pack is the better one of these two. But this one is pretty cool. So let's just kind of have a scroll through and just decide my favourite one. I think it's going to be between like the Magma one. I'll sort of group it as a whole group rather than a particular skin. So we've obviously got the Magma one, and I think it's between the Magma and maybe the Spider one, maybe. The Bat one is pretty cool, actually. Spider or Magma. These ones are very similar, like colour-wise. Obviously, it's Magma coloured. I'm going to say, of this pack, my favourite one is the Spider. Spider, Battler, Tumbler, and Glide. Just combined. I think that's cool. I especially like the Glider and the Battler ones. I never favour the Tumble ones too much. But, that's it. So, of course, that is the new skin pack to come on Untitled Update 54 on Minecraft console, minigame heroes. And, of course, this is free if you if you got the season pass, then you'll be able to download this for completely free. Obviously, if you're buying it, then it'll be the cost of a standard skin pack, which is usually like about £1 to £2 or your local equivalent. So obviously it doesn't tell me because I got it for free, basically. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the skin pack, and what is your favourite either skin or just kind of skin like group. Like say we've got Spider here collectively. Let me know in the comments below. It'd be interesting to read those and see if you agree with me or if you have a different one. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe so you can see all upcoming videos from me. Plenty of different Minecraft stuff and that kind of thing. Just go go to the channel, you'll see all different things there. And of course, if you don't mind doing so, make sure to hit the notifications button so that you are notified when new videos are out. There you go, guys. Thank you again for checking out this video, and until the next one, I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and I will see you all later.